Hi everyone, I'm Becky. Today I'm doing a DIY for you, and I failed 3 times. Let me start it by that way. So the first time was a charm. So once I figured it out, I decided to share it with you guys. And all I needed, and all you would need, is some puzzles. And the smaller puzzles are better. The smaller pieces. This one has 500 pieces and 480. I'm sorry. And this is from the Dollar Tree. Now maybe you can find them at a thrift store, or you might have some laying around your house, maybe that is missing pieces. Go ahead and you can use those. And I found that these small pieces work best, because I did try the bigger pieces and it didn't come out as nice. But like I said, I did fail 3 times, so I might try it with bigger pieces at another moment time. So I've already been working on it. Now what I did, because it's a heart, making a heart with puzzle pieces. And since it's going to be Valentine's, I thought it would be cute. And once it's done, you can either glue it on, oh my goodness, not a canvas. Well, I can't think of the word. But you can glue it, put it on a picture frame, or just tie a bow around it, or whatever it is that you want to do with it. Now, I needed like a piece of cardboard, so I went ahead and cut up this side of the cereal box. And you can see the heart shape, which is not very hearty, but the shape didn't come out quite as nice. So you're just gonna fold it in half, and with your scissors, you're just gonna cut the shape of your heart, and then you're gonna cut inside. You guys cannot see me doing that, but you're gonna cut on the inside again. Oh, here we go. See, like this? Okay. So first thing I did, I cut the piece. Once it was cut, I went ahead inside and then went ahead and cut it, so I will have this piece. And the one that I'm using, I went ahead and trimmed it a little bit, which means that after I had like a piece like this, I went in and then cut it some more, because I did not want it too thick, too wide, I mean. I'm sorry, I don't seem to be able to speak today. I did not want it too wide, so that's what I did. And it's better if it's folded, because then both sides, left and right, will look the same. So it'll be easier when you put in your puzzle pieces. So once you're done, it doesn't look odd. And that happened to me with one of them. It just looked odd, because one of the sides was a little wider than the other side. So you just trim it a little bit more. And if it doesn't look too much like a heart, just get back and fix it like it will. I will have to fix it here, because right here, this is where it doesn't look too much. Let me see if I can round it up. Yes, that looks better. So you can always just go back and fix it, and once you have it, it'll work. Now, this is not my original idea. I saw this on the internet. I saw images. I didn't see any tutorials. So that's why I tried to figure it out by myself. I saw a lot of pictures on it, and I decided to figure it out how to do it. So this is my interpretation of this heart made with puzzle pieces. And I'm sure maybe you can find another tutorial around with a different way of doing it. Or you might just use what I'm showing you and adapt it to your own taste, which is what I did. Okay, so once I had it done, and this side is already done, I put the first layer. So I put it on the aluminum foil, and I made sure that my hot glue was really hot, so it would stick pretty well. Otherwise, it'll come off. It's not good. So like on this side, I just put the first layer. I tried to use kind of black colors, because it is the first layer. So just look for pieces. And you're going to arrange them and just overlap them a little bit as you go along. And then you do another layer once you're done with the first layer. And we're going to start. I'm going to show you how to start with the second layer. Now this side is finished, as you can see. And I tried to use on the top layer, I tried to use more of like the red tones, so you will have more of the red tones. But the first layer, the bottom layer doesn't. I use like greens and other colors. But for the top layer, I did, and that's something that you can do. I choose for the top layer more or less a color that you will really like, whatever color it may be, blue, green, or red, or pink, depending on what puzzle pieces you have. So I started with the first layer, so we're going to start now with the top layer. And so let me take off my glasses so I can see better when I do this. So I'm just gonna go, and we're gonna start right here. So I kind of want, like on the other side, more of the red tones. So we're just gonna go, I hope you can see this. Just go like this. So I'm going to overlap it right here and a little bit there, and that's it. So let's do this. I may have put a little bit too much glue. Let's start to clean it. It's gonna need the other stick or it's not gonna come out. Okay, I'm gonna go on with this color, and again, just overlap a little bit. And if you like, you can go for a piece that might be a little bit larger, just to cover what you can see at the cardboard. So I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so just a little bit here, and then just a little bit there. We don't need a whole lot of glue. And then just go like that. And you're going to continue doing that all the way around until you're done. Just overlapping like that. So let's put this color right here. There we go. And just like that. So like I said, I almost gave up because I failed 3 times. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe that I could fail so many times, but I did. It happens sometimes. And now there, as you can see, here we go. So a little bit here, and then right there. And it's just overlapping. And let me show you. You can see the top layer has more of the reddish colors, lighter colors. And it's really super easy, you guys. And that's it. And this video is taking too long. So let's go ahead and stop right there. But you know, once you're done, then you're going to choose which side you might like the best one for your bowl or whatever it is that you're going to do with it. You might actually like both sides, and that's what I did with this one. This one is done, so I just put a little bowl, and I'm going to let the recipient decide what to do with it. If she wants to keep this, take it off, and maybe do something else with it, and that'll be fine because it's going to be hers. But once you're done, it comes out like that, and this is that side that is already done, and then the one that is almost done. And that's it, guys. It's not that hard. So I hope I inspire you to try something different, something new for this Valentine's Day. Until next time, this is Becky. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Happy crafting.